The first thing to know about Picasa is that it doesn't store pictures. The first time you open it, it's going to look through your computer and find your pictures wherever they are stored on your hard drive. Any folders it finds that contain pictures are going to appear here in the folders section. You can think of Picasa kind of like a lens through which you can see all the photos on your computer. Just as a note, I am using Picasa on the PC for these videos, but the Mac version is identical. Just to give an overview of what the Picasa window looks like. Again, over here we have our folders. This is whatever folders it found that contain pictures on our hard drive. They're showing here. This middle section contains those folders and then the pictures within them. So here we have our cows folder, farm scenery folder. You can scroll through these photos by using the buttons here, the up or down buttons over in the scroll bar. Or you can use this scroll slider here, which is a little funny because it snaps back to the middle. You just pull it up or down, it'll scroll up or down for you, but then it always snaps back to the middle. Or you can use these arrows with lines underneath them, will take you to the top of the next folder. You can select a picture by clicking on it. It gets a blue outline around it. And when you have it selected in this bar here, you can see details. You can see the file name, the date it was taken, the image size. You can zoom your view of these pictures larger or smaller by using the slider here. You can make it larger or smaller. Since the folders and pictures we're seeing here are just a reflection of what's actually out on the computer's hard drive, if we move one of these pictures in between folders, it's actually going to move the file out on the hard drive. Just to give you an example, I'm going to move these pumpkins from the vegetables folder into the sheep folder. Just click and drag, and I will say yes, move files. If I then open up a Windows Explorer window, and if I open up that sheep folder, I can see that it did actually move that pumpkins file into the sheep folder. So if you're moving files around between folders here in Picasa, it is actually moving the files on your hard drive. If you have a lot of folders on your computer, you may want to sort them. This button here, View Options, gives you some sorting options here. You can sort them by date or by name. And within a folder, if you have a folder that contains a lot of photos and you want to sort the pictures within that folder, click the folder you want to sort, right-click, and say Sort Folder By, and choose whatever criteria. I like to sort by date.